I just didn't know who else to talk to. This is going to sound really stupid. I want to know how to love my kids.
What? Where did that come from? I think you're doing a fine job already.
I know what people think. 6 kids, 3 different fathers. What a slapper.
Well, it doesn't matter what other people think, does it?
But do they not know that's not the life I wanted? But I can't think that, can I? Because that'd mean I didn't want the family I've got. And I wouldn't change one of them, not for anything. Except for Mercedes.
It looks worse than it is.
But it's my fault, isn't it? Blame the parents, that's what they say.
Not all the time. You did your best.
My best? Jackie's been to prison. Carmel prefers the mother-in-law-to-be than me.
I doubt that's true.
Michaela's into drugs. Shoplifting, joyriding. Mercedes is Mercedes.
But you're proud of Tina.
Yeah, no one can believe she's a McQueen. And then there's John Paul. I thought he was different. More sensitive. I thought we had a bond, me and him.
I'm sure he feels it too.
That's why he's slamming the phone down on me. Staying out all night, not bothering to tell me where he's been.
I'm sure he's fine.
I feel sorry for him. All of him.
Myra.
It's all my fault. Everything that's happening. It's because of me.
Trick or treat. It's not what it used to be, is it? I used to wear a Dracula mask. Oh, scary. Kids nowadays, they just turn up in a balaclava and threaten people. It's not seasonal, is it? The violence is everywhere. Sports shop owners, how many of them think that by selling baseball bats, they're contributing to the growing interest in that sport in this country? It's scary.
That's funny.
There's nothing scarier than meeting your girlfriend's dad, though, is there? Especially when he's a paid-up member of the Ku Klux Klan. I mean, come on, we've all had it, haven't we? You go round to your girlfriend's for the first time.
Where did it go?
You get the feeling that you're not quite welcome. Maybe it was that big burning cross in the front garden. Or the 100 mates that invited round to meet you, they're all wearing long white robes.
He is only joking, Dad.
I know.
How is he?
Oh, he sends his love. How do you think he is?
Frankie.
He still won't say me.
Does all this tell you something?
I know my son, and I know he didn't kill Sean.
And he didn't try and kill himself or Charlie either, I suppose.
That was different.
What about the hit and run? Was that different too?
He handed himself in.
Yeah, and he's confessed to this. But you can't just go around shouting at Louise or whoever you want.
This is nothing about me trying to get back at her.
What was it about then?
Proving Jake is innocent.
I'm not saying that my girlfriend's dad's boring, but she'd think of him jumping fences to get to sleep.
I'm only encouraging him.
I don't think he
What have
needs
we been looking
it.
for Osama bin Laden for? A long time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have the solution. We send my girlfriend's dad out to the mountains of Afghanistan with a microphone and some huge speakers. We get him to drone on and on. 10 minutes later, Osama bin Laden will beg for mercy like that. Stop it! Please stop it! I'm Danny Valentine. Yous have been great. Cheers. Good night.
I don't think so.
What?
Careful on your way back down. Whoa! Do I have to say it slowly? You're not coming in.
This is my club.
I'll tell you a secret. It's not the first time I've heard that.
I do own this place.
You're holding up the queue.
You having trouble?
Yes. This meathead idiot won't let me in.
Do you know the shrew?
Shrew!
I should do. Louise, this is Rafi. Rafi, Louise, my future wife.
Nice to meet you, Rafi.
You've got nothing to feel guilty about.
That's because you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Well, I see everything you do for your family.
Sometimes I think that's why John Paul is the way he is. Gay.
You think that's a punishment?
No. No way. It's just a wish. Life would be so much easier for him if he was straight. He's already had so much to deal with.
And it's how we deal with things that makes us who we are.
And he's never going to have kids, is he? The family name stops here.
God is not punishing you, Myra.
But I'm to blame for what I did.
What did you do?
Do you want to hear my confession? I gave up my son. I was only 14. What could I offer him? He was so beautiful. And I let him go.